So today is day one of me speaking to myself to improve my vocab. Okay. Today today is day one of me speaking to myself to improve my fluency and confidence and get a good habit of speaking in front of camera. And today I shall be talking about mostly what happened in today. And so if those are the people who do not know, I mean most of you do not know, is that I work as a content creator in a company, and the name of the company I will not tell you. Okay, be serious. So my name is Mukesh Naik, and I'm a content creator in a company which is a AI integrated English learning app where I work as a content creator. And my part of the job is that I need to ideate about the content, and I need to come up with new ideas in an engaging way that we can promote our app and get more trials and earn more money. So that's the part of what I do. And talking about what happened today is that we were given basically every single week on Wednesday we are, I wouldn't say we are requested, we are given that okay, on every Wednesday we are supposed to come up with at least 5 ideas, and I had no idea that it's already Wednesday. And when I went to office and I was 1 hour late, proud of myself, I'm not. And I'm 1 hour late, and I saw one of my colleague. I greeted him good morning, and I saw him pretty glued to his screen, and I was like, "What's going on? What's happening?" And he gave a look at me, and I was like, and instantly I got to realize that, oh, is it Wednesday? And are we supposed to give at least 5 ideas? And he said, yeah. And he looked at me in a way, somewhere he knew that I haven't done my task. And I was like, wow, so this is how I get screwed. But that being said, I'm not a irresponsible employee. I had 2 ideas in my mind, and the only thing that I did not do was that um, I hadn't updated that in the sheet, in the Excel sheet that we were provided. And so immediately I rushed into Instagram, thought of what are the ways how can I promote, what are the creative ways. And the challenge was that it needs to be new, it needs to be creative, it needs to be approved. And within 5 or 10 minutes I came up with another 3 ideas, which eventually got rejected. Pretty sad. And yeah, so that was something interesting happened today, and interesting not in a good way, I would say. So that's what happened. That being said, before I was going to office, I always take Rapido. Those who aren't aware of what is Rapido, it's an app that helps you to get a bike or an auto or a car. But I mostly go with the bike because I love the free air. No, because that's the only thing I can afford as per now. So, and today I cannot stress this enough how beautiful the sky was looking. There was no white cloud, and it was solid sky color, and it was so mesmerizing. I just could not take my eyes off, and it was so beautiful. And such days are very rare where you do not see any single cloud. It was bright daylight, and the sky was skying. Wow, that is true Gen Z. But anyways, and apart from that, when I came back, and I was very hungry, so I tried some pani puri, which had 3 or 4 types of flavor water. And that's kind of tasty, but in a way I know that's not really healthy. But I was really hungry, and I'm on a strict budget as always. And so yeah, when I came back to home, and I went out to buy some groceries. And I got a papaya. And the shop owner that I just randomly asked him, "Are you from Kerala? Are you a Malayali?" Then he was like, "No, I am Urdu." Then I was like, that's really nice. Then he started talking about what are the places that he has been to. So the surprising factor is that the guy must be around his 50s, and he said that he's been to Germany, France, Philippines. Did I say French? France, Germany, France, Philippines, Saudi Arabia, a lot of places, and I was like, oh my god, that's worth being envious about it. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting because I was really keen on knowing how was his life, because I am somebody who wants to travel the world, maybe for a walk or maybe for just for a visit. And it really interested me. It also in a way I wanted to ask him about more question, like how even somebody who has traveled the world but end up opening a fruit 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 store. And I did not ask him because I do not know how might my question would come across to him. I did not want to sound disrespectful to that person, so I preferred not to say anything. And I just smiled and I gave him a nod, and I was like, yeah, that's really nice, and I'll see you around, because I was hungry also. And that's pretty much that has happened today. And now it's around 11:05, and I'm recording 11:05 at night. And now I'm recording myself to make myself a better speaker and be more comfortable speaking in front of camera. And if you are somebody who's watching the video till the end, I also encourage you to do something like this, even for a few minutes, which will help you drastically in your life. Let it be content creation, let it be speaking in front of camera, let it be any music instrument, and just record it for the sake of documentation, and that's it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.